Okay. Justice and taxes will be served to the king. Apparently, we're all going to be chased around, until our taxes get paid, and particular judges are supposed to just hand down particular judgments that suit some fat guy living in a van. I think maybe he should try to tell a judge what his judgment should be, because judges really fucking love that. So anyway, this time I'm going to mix it up a little bit more, and we're going to play his clip back, and there's times there you can hear his voice just about wavering, and I think he's going to cry, so I'm just going to add in the crying now. And be aware that this is going to probably drag on for more than 10 minutes. I mean, well, you can see how long the video goes for, so, yeah, you'll know. Long story short, I think Mr. X has turned on him as well. So, without further ado, let's go.
It really is mind-boggling that I have 99 people watching tonight. One person from 100, and not one person can pay a measly $5 of taxes to me tonight. Doesn't that boggle your mind? Doesn't that boggle your mind, folks? You know what? That is absolutely unexcusable. Absolutely unexcusable. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 9:24 p.m. You have 6 minutes to pay your taxes to your Assyrian king tonight. 6 minutes until 9:30. If you don't pay your taxes, I'm
gonna cry.
6 minutes at 9:30 p.m. I will shut this chat down. And if you send taxes to your king at paypal.me/ElbusTravels, make sure you send it as a friend to a friend, because I will not accept any payments, because I'm not selling any products.
You're fucking joking. You're nearly going into tears, and then you turn around and say that you're not going to accept payments unless we send it friend to friend. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't even hear this bit before.
Make sure it's a friend to a friend. Click on paypal.me/ElbusTravels. Pay your taxes to your Assyrian king. You only have 5 minutes left, folks, because I'm going to shut this down. If I don't get at least one contribution from a supporter tonight, if I don't get at least $5 of taxes right here, right now, in 5 minutes, I'm going to shut this chat down. I've got videos to upload on Elbus Travels.
As soon as I shut the chat down, I'm going to cry me guts in.
You got 5 minutes left, folks. I had 99 watching, now I've got 89. I guess you guys don't want to pay your taxes, that's fine. But I got better things to do to sit here and ask for taxes from people that aren't paying their taxes.
Oh, God, if only you had said that fucking 2 years ago.
89 people watching, folks. 88 people watching. Is every one of you a miserable 9-to-5 ham and egger? Is every one of you a government mooch? Is every one of you a mama's boy mooching off your mom like T-Birds in that basement playing that guitar? Still nibbling on his mommy's 78-year-old nipple?
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I'll tell you what, you can't fucking... Like, how the fuck do you expect people to give money talking to them like that?
Are you guys that low? Are you guys that despicable? Are you guys that disgusting? Are you guys that low?
Use that one.
Are you lower than the birds? I ask you, are you lower than the birds?
Oh, now he's getting angry. You can hear it in his voice.
94 people watching. 94 people watching, and there's not one of you that can pay your taxes to your...
I'm gonna get mad now. I'm gonna get mad. Oh, I don't know if I cry. I'm gonna punch the laptop. I'm either gonna cry or punch the laptop. Oh!
Syrian king tonight. Not one of you. You got 3 minutes left, folks. I'm going to be winding this down in 3 minutes. It's going to be over. This show is going to be over in 3 minutes. I've got...
So fucking what?
Videos to upload on Elbus Travels. I've got content to upload. You've got 3 minutes to pay your taxes to your Syrian king at PayPal.me/Elbus Travels. If I don't get a contribution between now and 9:30, you have 3 minutes. At least a $5 contribution. PayPal.me/Elbus Travels for the 94 people watching. I'm going to conclude this broadcast.
Do it.
I'm going to conclude this broadcast.
Do it.
And I won't be on until who knows when.
Good.
But you guys made the choice. 96 people watching. I had up to 99. I wanted to break 100. I quite didn't, but I almost got there. My goal was to break 100 and to get at least $20 of taxes tonight.
Angry.
97 people watching, and there's not one of you. 98 people watching. I'm teeter-tottering at almost 100, and there's not one of you that can pay your taxes to your Assyrian king tonight. Not one of you at the peak of over almost 100 people watching. The king is pleading
We know.
for $5, $10 each of taxes, but nobody's coming through. But nobody's coming through, huh? That's the guys you want it to be. That's the way you want it to be, huh?
Yep.
You want to go that way, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to benefit anything because you're not going to be in the presence of your Assyrian king.
Boo-hoo.
I guess I will not get my taxes tonight. That's fine. I still have the attention of the people.
Like a homeless guy standing on the side of the road near an intersection, you still got the attention of the people.
That's fine, ladies and gentlemen. You can turn your back on your Assyrian king. 99 of you. 99 right now watching. 99 people watching. You miserable 9 to 5 ham and eggers. You miserable government moochers. You miserable mommy's boys living in the basement like birds. Not one of you. 100 people watching. The king has 100 people watching. The
It starts to get better here in a minute because we've hit the 107 point.
king has 101 people watching tonight. Rosie O'Kelly, Cooper, Bergs. This is quality content. You see this?
Nah, it's just your face with the van parked behind it as an image on the screen. That's not quality content at all.
I've got 90. I broke 100 finally. I peaked at 101 people watching. What
Peaked or climaxed?
does that tell you, folks? That people are still watching the king. But which one of you is going to pay your taxes tonight? It's 9:30 p.m. and I haven't got any taxes. But I have 100 people watching. I've got 101 people watching. $1 a text. 102 watching. 102 people watching the King tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 102 people watching. It peaked at 102. It peaked at 102, Mr. X.
Geez, now I'm sounding like my angry cat.
What does that tell you, Mr. X? That tells you the King is still in business. The people are still watching. But now,
the people are still watching.
One of you has paid your taxes to your Assyrian King tonight. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this broadcast because you know what? And I'll tell each and every one of you this.
Will you tell each and every one of you this?
I'll tell all 98 of you, and there's 102 peaked in here tonight. I don't need any one of you. Your taxes to your Assyrian King. I don't need any one of you.
I don't need any of you. You're all bastards. I've been sitting on here for an hour and 10 minutes, but I don't need any of you.
Not 102, or not 202 or 2002. I don't care how many of you are watching. And I've got 101 watching right now, Mr. X. For you that you say that I can't bring in the numbers, I still got the stroke, brother. I still got the stroke of the uncut girth.
Yeah, but I still got the stroke. I still got the stroke of the uncut girth. Oh, fuck, that's about the only thing you can do these days. Stroke the uncut girth.
And let me tell you something, Mr. X. And let me tell all you jokers out there something. I don't care if there's 100 of you watching right now. You know what the reality is?
You
don't pay your taxes to your Assyrian King. I don't need any of you.
I don't need any of you. I'm going to be fine on my own. I don't need any of your asses.
And none of you are going to be in my presence. None of you will be in my presence.
Oh, thank God. That's a relief.
None of you will have the opportunity to ever meet me, shake my hand,
fist your ass.
None of you will ever have the opportunity that I will ever acknowledge you ever in this universe, in this world. You will.
You've acknowledged me at least twice that I know of, and probably more.
Will never be acknowledged by me. And I have 100 people watching now. If you don't pay your tax to your Assyrian King tonight,
I'm going to cry.
You will never be acknowledged by me. I will never respect you. I will never acknowledge you.
Hang on, you never respect anyone anyway, so what's the difference?
And I've got 104 people watching now. I don't care how many of you are watching. I will not acknowledge you. I will not respect you.
Hang on, you never respect any of us anyway, including other van dwellers and including people who have donated to you previously.
If you don't pay your taxes tonight to your Assyrian King and show your allegiance and love, I don't care. I had 104 people peaked at watching in here. 104 was the peak. Now I got 101. I don't need any of you. See, that's the difference between me and Cooper and Rosie O'Kelly and the rest of you jokers out there.
Yeah. The difference between you and Rosie O'Kelly is Rosie O'Kelly actually has her own money. And she actually doesn't need anybody because she can actually afford her own internet connection, not free Wi-Fi. But anyway.
I don't need any of you on my panel. I don't need any of you on my side chat. And I sure as hell don't need any of you in my presence. And I've got 108 people watching right now. I don't need any of you in my presence. Any of you at all. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're despicable. You're disgusting.
Well, at least we don't have any Craigslist ads up showing our ass.
So I'm going to get off of here right now, folks.
Okay.
There was a little bit of glitch there. It went up to 108 and went down to 88. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, but I'm going to tell you people one thing. Whether you like it or not, by the power of the Assyrian god Ashur,
the same one that is now turned against you because you're a slanderer, you're a sodomite, etc., etc.
through his Son Jesus Christ and the
and swindler.
Holy Spirit, the King will be victorious. Justice by the state, by a Cook County judge will be served.
Unless he sends you to a mental evaluation.
Very soon, to the oppressors and stalkers of your Assyrian king, and your Assyrian king will continue to collect his taxes from his people right here on YouTube. I will reign supreme on...
What was that? It's like a fucking horn honk.
my throne seat, on my blue velour celestial throne seat, and my royal chariot, the Lisa Marie.
Complete with skid marks.
I will remain your king. I will remain your leader. And I will remain victorious. And I will be victorious against those who oppress me. And I will soon collect my taxes from my people. So stay tuned June 25th, ladies and gentlemen, on Elbus Travels, because history will be made. History
will be made when you don't get anything June 25th.
will be made. You will have to choose. Will you pay your
taxes? No, not going to happen. Already made me choice. There, I just choose.
Taxes to your Assyrian king and show your allegiance and celebrate the victory of your Assyrian king over his oppressors on this court decision that will be made in favor of your Assyrian king.
Oh, that's telling the judge how it's going to go. That always works well.
Barring and banning your king's oppressors from coming in contact with him for almost 2 years or more, and also the celebration of victory of your Assyrian king regaining his throne seat back in the saddle. I'm back in the saddle again.
You sure you're back in the saddle? Because it sounds like you're trying to sing, but you're about to cry.
On Elbus Travels on June 25th. If you're man enough, woman enough, transgender enough on that day, you better show up.
Did you see that? If you're man enough, woman enough, or transgendered enough, fucking hell.
On that channel and pay your taxes, ladies and gentlemen, on Super Chat, and show the whole world, show all the trolls, and show the king's oppressors that the king
is gonna whip your button mouth.
That justice has been served for the king, and taxes also will be served to the king of the free world, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for now. So for those of you who say the king has no pulling power,
he's pulling that dick as hard as you can imagine. That's the one thing he can do. He was talking about stroking the uncut girth. Now he's got the fucking pulling power. I wonder what would happen if you walked in there and told the judge that he was the king of the free world. Because we know he's going to tell him he's a YouTube celebrity. Let's listen to the last 15 seconds here.
I peaked at 108 people watching tonight.
Peaked or climaxed?
Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, and stay tuned for some more great quality content.
Have you
coming up tonight on Elbus Travels. Good night. No undisclosed location.
Bingo. Holy fucking cow. Yeah. 108 people watching and none of you just gonna donate more. Oh, fuck. What a ripper.